Alright, boys, we're going to get the videos going here. Sorry, just dealing with not technical issues necessarily, but Streamlabs is lagging really bad, and I didn't want to start a video that's going to be a longer break and it be laggy and me have to restart. So I'd restart my computer, and I don't know why it was being all goofy, so hopefully that is not going to be an issue. We're going to give you a link here to YouTube underneath your break. And we'll give you the link to Facebook as well. Alright guys, like I said, we have a case of Series 1 Jumbos, we have a case of Series 1 Hobbies, and we have a man Carpenter Jr. here, Project 2020, going to start on the boxes. We'll do 2 Hobbies and then 1 Jumbo and go back and forth. And that's kind of how we'll roll with it. Give everybody a second to get in here. Alright, let's get rolling into the first hobby. I'm just trying to give everybody a chance to get in here, especially some of the newer guys. Guess I could have tried to tag people. More people are watching on YouTube than other places. So. It's like no matter what the Mavs do, they just have to suck. And just obviously 1 silver pack in the hobbies. All cards will ship in this, just so you guys know. I'm going to flip through the base, though, pretty quickly. We'll see how hobby is this year. I was told it should be better than it was last year when it comes to inserts and numbered cards. So we'll see. I don't know how much I believe it. I haven't really looked at the odds or anything, but they said it was supposed to be better than what Series 1 was when it comes to that stuff. They tried to even it out a little bit more. Make the hobby boxes more than just a set building type thing, so we will see. I do know when we ripped hobbies in Series 1, the silver packs seemed to be a little bit more juiced. Not that I think they really know the difference between silver packs. I think we just got lucky. If I'm being honest, I think the silver packs are the silver packs and they are what they are. But let's get rolling. Herman Marquez there. Say, you got Mitchell, a throwback, and we're gonna have the Seattle Julio Rodriguez on the insert. Obviously, the home run challenge. Acuna. We have Weston Wilson, Kekkerin, Jacob Lopez. We have the Jackie Robinson insert. Oh, there's Mason Wynn. Got some base in this. Good old Tukey, man. I was going to say, I remember when he was a top prospect. There's Junior Caminero. Got some base. He's a base guy in this. I was going to say, we have Around the Horn, Matt Olson, Tristan Gray, and Lance McCullers there. Say, ooh, Casey Mize not having a terrific year. And we got John Birdie on the foil. Make sure he gets sleeved up. Rutledge, man, Rutledge was another top guy. We're going to have Hovering the Field. There's a Lee, obviously hurt for the year. Reese McGuire, Kierstead, another guy that's a decent rookie. There's Gunner on the cup card. Hank Aaron on the insert. Oh, there's the Rockies. Oh, here we go. First numbered card, 409 out of 499, going to the Dodgers. And that's Freeman and Freddie on the green foil board. Going to the Dodgers, which is going to somebody. I was going to say it's going to Chuck. And the Dodgers on the dual case. You have Acuna on the barrels insert. Oh, LV Marte on the insert there. I was going to say he'll come back from suspension soon. I think J-Dom actually just got activated. We have Jacob Young on the 294 out of 2024. Judge on the insert. So he has another barrels type insert. There's a Fitzgerald. Nolan Jones on the 146 out of 299. Looks like there is definitely more numbered in the hobby this time around than there was for Series 1. Nolan Jones for the Rockies on the arm strength of the outfield. Throwing 98.9 miles an hour on, I guess, probably the crow hop and pull down. So throwing gas from the outfield. So how's everybody doing tonight? Everyone excited for the release of Series 2 or not really? Drew Smiley, a nice little card there. We got Miggy on the insert. Got Freddie Freeman on the memorabilia for the memorabilia or autograph of the hobby box. And that's going to be me snapping a top loader. And that's a National League All-Star Game Used memorabilia going to the Dodgers and Chuck. We have Henny, Tenya, Rutledge, Siri, Herrera, Sanchez, Semien. Oh, Women in Baseball, Veronica Alvarez, Oakland Athletics. And I think these are like inserts, if I'm not mistaken, or rare cards maybe. We'll see how it goes. I'll put her in a top loader for right now. I don't know if that means that she is a rare card or not. We'll see how many Women in Baseball cards we get per box. Kind of go from there. But right now for the Oakland Athletics, Veronica Alvarez. Not even a manga. Yeah, Bregman. Bichette on the foil. And that's going to be the first hobby box. Nothing super crazy on the inserts. Let's see what the silver pack gives us. Oh, the silver pack's going to give us some color. Looks like there's a blue back there. I don't know if it's going to be an auto or not. We have Eddie Murray, Jordan Lawler, Nico Horner, and Nick Gonzalez. Going to the Pirates, 63 out of 150 on the Gonzo. And obviously the Lawler. Yeah, Mike, it literally says Oakland Athletics. No, I'm doing 2 hobby, one jumbo. It says Oakland Athletics on the back of the card. That's why I said it was the ace. Oh, there's 5 women in baseball. Well, you said they're MLB, not a team. I mean, she literally has a team on the back of her card, which means I kind of have to honor that. Sorry, while doing this, I'm trying to handle some stuff for softball because we lost 4 guys on our team, and I'm trying to find guys that to fill the spots. Not military, not the team I won with, like my civilian team. I mean, worst case scenario, my military team pretty much plays the same schedule down the stretch. And of course, somehow the Mavs will blow their whole lead and only be up by 1 after the first quarter because they just want me to hate basketball apparently. Got Sosa, Hader. Let's say Lipsis, Gibson, Long, Selby. Got Bichette on the home run card. Let's see if he stays a Blue Jay all year. There's talks of moving him. We have Alvarez on the American League All-Star. And Austin, why were you asking? Were you going to leave? If I was only doing the hobbies first, you were going to come back in an hour? Austin was literally ready. He was just ready to bail. He's like, yo, fuck this shit. I ain't watching Joey break no hobbies. We have Patrick Bailey. We have Jaloff on the insert. Jordan Adams on the silver. We have McLean. Oh, there's Funderbunk. What a rookie name. We have Craig Biggio. His son just got traded to the Dodgers. Cavan, that is. We have Kierstad and Richardson right there. No LV Marte. Gonna have the blue Jazz Chisholm Jr. National League All-Star. Not numbered, but not numbered. Got Kyle Gibson, Abreu, McGuire, Steer, Sabol, Veneciano, Barnes, Edmund, McMillan, Iglesias, Mallory Swanson on the first pitch for the Cubbies. Guess we can put that to the side. I don't know how rare those first pitches are. We are covering the field on the insert. Can always tell how rare an insert is whenever you get to the jumbos. We have Mike Trout, 27 out of 50 on the memorabilia. Game used memorabilia, so a piece of his bat for when he is healthy. So not a bad Trouty for the Angels. Going to Tom Giuliano. I'm pretty sure he's a Trout collector, so ain't a bad one. We got Mitch Haniger out of 2024 on the bronze. And that's going to be 686 out of 2024. We have Melendez. We have Gray. Bryce Harper. Big Papi Ortiz on the American League All-Star. You have Gio Urshela on the foil. You have Ronald Acuna. So what you're saying is the women in baseball are about 2 per hobby box is what you're trying to get at. Or 1 per 2 hobby boxes, what I mean. So worth keeping around, but nothing super crazy. We have Fanatic Favorites. Fantasy Favorites. Kyle Tucker. I was like, man, Fanatics really went all in with that parallel. The Fanatics Favorites. But no, it's fantasy. We have Logan Porter on the red foil board. I missed the numbers. They're 86 out of 199 rookie for the Royals. And that's going to Doug. A red foil board. The only time you don't get a super excited for red, I was going to say, foil boards are not out of 5. I'm going to have Austin Riley on the insert. Oh, Lawrence Butler there. We're going to have Juan Soto. Greg Maddux. Rafaela. Has a giant print line across his forehead. And Parker Meadows. Those in a pile of things we got to top load later. That is a something for throwing the ball in the outfield very, very hard. It is arm strength outfield. So there's a few, like, they're all like it's like a statistics insert. I'm gonna say some throws from the outfield, barreling the ball up, exit velocity. There's some other stuff too. Obviously, in the jumbos, we have 2 silver packs and get an autograph. We're going to get a game used memorabilia, and we're going to get one of those ones that's like the world's thickest, dumbest patch. I don't know what they're called. It'd normally be like Silver Slugger patch that's just man-made. Yeah, that's right, Pritchard. The only white guy allowed to make any shots in this game is Loupe, bud. It's not joking. Not really. I was gonna say I don't need them making any shots. Damn fucking Celtics. Let's see. There is a pile of base. Throw that up there, and we're gonna have Ian Happ on the 1070 out of 2024. Oh my God, Derek! Oh, lovely, lively. What are you doing? Ian Happ for the Cubs. We're going to have the foil for the Dodgers' dangerous lineup. Around the horn, David Wright. And then we're going to have an Ellie De La Cruz insert. Get a sick throwback auto, Steve Carlton, for the Phillies on the National League All-Stars. Just the base on card going to Rob Davenport and the Phillies. Have a Let's Play Ball, CJ Stroud. Josh Jung on the gold foil. Then we have Ozzie Smith and Mookie Betts. Get it to where we get a couple stacks in a row, and then I'll do the whole other stack. I think it's just going to be a better time than going through each stack individually, because it's only like a couple cards in the center. We got JT Brubaker on the team logo border for Pittsburgh Pirates. And that's going to go to Dennis. Part of the last couple closing teams that didn't get closed out on the website. Which I guess, what's your guys' feedback on the website? You guys like the website? Don't like the website? We have a gold border Christian Vasquez, Trey Turner, Hank Aaron. We have Luke Little on the 42 out of 73 to the Cubs on the black border. Go to Jason. I have Nolan Arenado on the memorabilia game used. Looks like jersey. Avisail Garcia on the gold border. We have Judge, Ted Williams. We have Zach Jaloff. We have Mike Trout on the American League All-Star. Jose Siri on the foil. We have Adley Rutschman on the covering the field. Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing for me is I just don't have to then chase people down for payments. Nobody can slow up the break because everybody has to pay that goes to the website, right? So, but let's get into these. We got Matt Olson on the home run challenge. Corbin Carroll. We're going to have Miles Mastrobuoni on the foil. Around the horn, Ellie. We have J-Rod. Slade Sassoni on the gold. Cunha on the barrel. Mickey Mantle. George W. on the first pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. Jordan Diaz on the foil. Covering the field, Judge David Wright. Get ourselves a home field advantage, Luis Arraez. The Marlins obviously has been traded to the Padres, but nonetheless going to Zach Ryder, who grabbed the Marlins in the first 3 breaks on the home field advantage. Nice. We have Ryan McKenna, Mookie Betts, Tatis Jr. Gonna have Bryce Miller on the City Connect. For the Mariners, Andrew Salfrank, 1767 out of 2024. On the bronze. We have Nolan Gorman on the Future Stars foil. Mike Trout on the fantasy favorites when he's healthy for sure. And then Austin Wells on the insert. Into the silver pack. We have Shane Bieber, Dale Murphy, Nolan Sciano, and Carlos Correa. I think they might have a couple autographs of veteran guys. We have Adrian Beltre, Sandy Koufax, Alex Bregman, and a blue Mike Trout, 18 out of 150. Gonna go to Tom Giuliano on the blue Mike Trout. All right, back to hobby boxes we go. silver pack. Oh man, McKinstry, Veneziano. Tatis Jr. on the home run card. Got Schwarber on the insert. Andres Munoz throws absolute gas. 426 out of 2024. Marcus Semien around the horn. Kichi, we have Jonathan Ornelas on the foil. Covering the field, Devers. Freddie Freeman on the insert. Got Brantley, Keckerin, Caceres, Jacob Young, Mariano Rivera. Man, he looks pretty young in that photo. Weston Wilson. 12 out of 75, Andre Lipsis on the black border for the Tigers. That's going to Brandon Moore. On the black border. Good old Reese Hoskins, man. Fernando Tatis Jr. on the fantasy favorites. Another guy that, like, if he's in the lineup, for sure. We have Yamamoto on the insert. Gunnar Henderson, what's this? Runs above average, 6. Those are definitely sick-looking inserts, the one with the stats on them, if I'm being honest. We have Walker for the Phillies on the team border. Going to Rob Davenport. American League All-Star Rosarena. Oh, nice hit for the Reds. Noelvi Marte autograph. 26 out of 199. Give me auto in the third hobby box. Black border. I really do think Marte comes back from the steroid conviction. I mean, obviously he didn't go to jail, but steroid issues, and actually tears it up. Covering the field, Tatis. We got Shohei Ohtani for the Dodgers. Got Evan Carter on the insert. Yeah, the silver foil Jake McCarthy. We got Santander. I just think he's not known enough for the steroids to like hurt him, if that makes sense. I don't know how else to explain it. We have Andre Dawson, Molitor, Kyle Tucker, and Connor Phillips on the purple. And that's going to be 71 out of 75 going to the Reds. And Craig. So far the silver packs have been pretty good. Oh, amazing. Kyrie decided to show tonight. I mean, Tatis's value dropped whenever he first got accused, but then they went back up. But yeah, I mean, everybody's lower than they're like at their peak because obviously COVID that was around then. But in general, it didn't. You're right. It did not hurt Tatis as much as like you would think a steroid accusation would. Bretton Doyle to start off the box. We're going to have Home Run Challenge on a Rosarena. Mike Trout on the insert. He really gave future stars cards to some guys that like really didn't do anything at all, even their rookie year. I don't know what the qualifications are to get a rookie or a future stars card with tops, but it can't be that high sometimes. We got Trey Turner. Junior Caminero. Insert, we have Diaz on the foil. For Bryce Harper on the Fantasy Fan Favorites. Got Sandy Koufax on the insert. Mookie Betts around the horn, but this is a blue around the horn. Austin has not hit anything good yet, I was going to say. But we still have quite a ways to go. We're not even halfway through. So we have Acuna. I believe that was his Babip or whatever. I have Ted Williams. Pretty low scoring second quarter in the game for the basketball game. You're covering the field on the Soto. A 50 out of 73, Jose Siri to the Rays. It's going to go to Andy. We have Ellie on the insert. Hoo-wee! Out of the hobby case, Sammy Sosa for the Cubbies going to Jason. 6 out of 10 on the red Sammy. National League All-Star. Prime steroids, Sammy Sosa, baby. Miguel Vargas on the 560 out of 2024. Nah, it won't take that long, I was going to say. I was going to say the jumbos go faster than the hobbies do. I mean, we have a hobby case, but number 3, I would not expect it to be that way. We have Swanson. I would say maybe you're looking at like 11:30 on the third one, because I think this will be done in about an hour. If I had to be honest, we got Mookie Betts. We're about a third of the way through. We got Jordan Walker on the foil for the Future Stars. Get a silver pack. We have Fernando Tatis Jr., Ozzie Smith, Fred McGriff, and Mariano Rivera, 74 out of 199 on the Aqua. Going to the Yankees. That's going to go to Billy. And the Yankees into a jumbo. have Liover Peguero on the gold border. We have Pete Alonso, Mariano Rivera, Wembenyama, Griffey. We have Trey Turner on the memorabilia. We have Will Benson. Aaron Judge, Carlos Correa. We have the Minnesota Twins on the foil. Round the Horn Olsen. We have Drew Millis on the orange foil board, which is going to be 116 out of 299. Castellanos on the gold border, hitting the field or whatever it is. Dominic Canzone for the Mariners. Let's go to Ryan Graves on the autograph. Sonny Gray. The 1682 out of 2024 for the Cardinals. I have John Means on the foil, Nolan Arenado, and Sonny Gray. We have Henry Davis on the pick your game. We have Arenado. White Sox on the foil. Don Mattingly, Bregman, Jackie Robinson. Bryce Miller on the gold foil. Future star. Marcus Semien around the horn. Luis Robert. Carlos Correa on the foil. Hank Aaron, Miggy. Got a 240 out of 499 green foil board. Tyler Stevenson for the Reds. Got David Fry on the gold. Tatis Jr., Marte. We have MJ Melendez on the 1052 out of 2024 for the Royals. We have Riley Adams on the foil. Gunnar Henderson. Then we have Francisco Lindor on the Silver Slugger. Made these a lot thinner than they were last year. Last year they were like 180 point. Down to 100 points. So I can appreciate them being thinner and not so thick. Let's get into the silver packs. We have Jollof, Brian Hayes, Sonny Gray, and Gunner. Let's see if we can get some more color. We got Roger Clemens for the Red Sox, Randy Johnson, Cole Ragans, and Prince Fielder for the Brewers. 102 out of 199 on the Aqua. I did not have Prince Fielder on my bingo card for the Brewers, that's for sure. Yeah, Jollof right there. Let's get into another hobby. like I said earlier, we still got quite a ways to go. We have Nolan Arenado. Spencer Strider. Justin Turner on the bronze, 430 out of 2024. Fantasy favorite, my boy Rakes. You have Luis Garcia. Bryson Stott. Got Ronald Acuna Jr. Got Chipper Jones. It's Pache right there. Can't believe Pache's still in the league, to be honest. I guess defense, somebody needs defense. We have 100 out of 299 Miles Mastrobuoni on the orange foil board for the Cubs. Got Gibson, we got Yordan Alvarez. Tristan McKenzie. W on the first pitch again. JT Realmuto. $3.99 out of $3.99. Jackson Wolf on whatever foil board was this? The chrome foil board or the foil board? It's rookie Jackson Wolf for the Pirates. Luis Robert Jr. We got 166 out of 199 Major League Material, Nick Castellanos. For the Phillies. And Rob. Mookie Betts. Maeda Christian Yelich. Shohei on the insert. Andre Munoz on the foil. Let's see what the silver pack gives us. We got Prince Fielder, Biggio, Jimenez, and Connor Phillips. When the hell did Jaylen Brown learn how to shoot? I feel like for like 4 years this man couldn't shoot to save his life. And now he's out here just fucking dropping buckets. Just out here like a damn sharpshooter. Terrible defensive rotation. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I'm not sure why Tatum thought that wasn't a foul. We got Austin Wells. See, Derek White literally jumped into Luka. Like Estevan Florial, man. You remember when Estevan Florial was the guy? He was like, yo, he came up as a Yankee. 4 out of 2024, and everybody's talking about how good he was and blah, 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 blah. But Florial for the Guardians on that hit. I'm sure you guys remember if you were collecting cards at the time. He was very much hyped up. We got Aaron Judge, big body, so I believe he's a switch hitter. Got Ian Happ on the 337 out of 399 on the teal foil board. They definitely added parallels this year. Or changed the colors of them because I do not remember so much teal in flagship. I have Tatis Jr. on the insert. Yeah, but ooh. Patch auto, Starling Marte, 15 out of 50. No, it's not necessarily the guy you're like, as a Mets fan, you're like, oh yeah, I want myself a Starling Marte, but still a sick card. Going to the Mets. Go to Steven Walkstein. Basebe. I have David Wright. Seems like they've at least put more, like, well, knock on wood. We'll see what we do in the second half. But definitely more autographs in the hobby so far. We have Julio Rodriguez. I don't know if that'll stick. Another Estevan Florial on the foil. Home run challenge, Juan Soto. We have outfielders, Mike Trout. Mickey Mantle on the American League All-Star insert. There's just literally no... covering the field, Rutschman. You have Keckering, Liam Hendricks, which I forgot that he's even on Boston. We have foil, or is he still on Boston this year? Thought he's dealing with cancer or something like that. Guerrero Jr. Yeah, David Wright for the Mets. I have a 41 out of 299 Kansas City Royals on the orange foil board. What a Doug. Josh Jung on the around the horn, and that's going to wrap up that hobby box. Into the silver pack. I have Hank Aaron, Kyron Paris, Cole, and Schwarber. Two silver packs. We have Miles Mastrobuoni on the Father's Day. Out of 50. That's going to go to the Cubs. 30 out of 50. Jock Peterson on the gold. Cunha Jr. Snyder. Austin Riley, 285 out of 399. Gavin Lux for the Dodgers. Be the Aqua foil board. Wow. Alex Call on the gold foil. Alex Rodriguez. Reese Hoskins on the bronze. That's going to be a 11/22 out of 2024. We have Oswaldo Cabrera on the foil. Mookie Betts, Randy Johnson. The Rockies on the gold. Marcus Stroman, Kirby Puckett. We have a 16 out of 50, Paul Konerko. To the White Sox. So another patch auto. On the Brian Ward. Got Aaron Judge, Brian Bello on this silver, Doyle, and Austin Riley. Randy Rosarena, Lawrence Butler on the bronze, 1397 out of 2024. For the Athletics, I have covering the field, Bobby Witt Jr., Adam Duvall on the foil. Got Aaron Judge, Vaughn Grisham on the green foil, 120 out of 499. Javier Assad on the gold, Ronald Acuna Jr. Judge, Stuart Fairchild on the bronze. 1602 out of 2024. We have Tanner Hoke, Pete Alonso, Sandy Koufax, Carlos Rodon on the gold foil. Brooks Robinson, Swanson, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Got Kyle Farmer on the foil. Corbin Carroll. Clayton Kershaw, and then Starling Marte on the Major League material. Going to the Mets. Got Greg Maddux. Oh, that's actually part of the stadium. It looks like it's a print line, but it actually looks like it's part of the wall. Rafaela, Meadows, and Hanley Ramirez. Yeah, Volpe, Nola, Wade Meckler, and Max Scherzer. It's going to be the silver packs. Let's get into hobby box here. Let's get into the second half of this break. Alright, let's get rolling into the hobby box here. We have Rutschman, CJ Abrams, we have Tyler Cropley on the bronze. We have 472 out of 2024. Ronald Acuna Jr. Bryce Jarvis on the foil. Covering the field, Nico Horner. Corbin Carroll on the insert. This man really came in to boo Brian Ward. Albert Pujols on the American League All-Star. We got our first Golden Mirror, Lyon Richardson, going to the Reds. Go to Craig. Aaron Judge. Lee on the insert. Daddy Yankee on the first pitch. Lone Depot Park. Where is that at? Alec Bregman. I believe that's Miami is Lone Depot. 20 out of 50. Davis Daniel on the Mother's Day for the Angels. Yeah, Guerrero Jr. Christian Yelich on the National League All-Star memorabilia. Freddie Freeman covering the field. Got Aaron Judge. Jordan Walker on the insert. Got Drew Smiley on the foil. That's going to be the hobby box minus the silver pack. We have Wade Meckler for the Giants, Max Scherzer, Mickey Mantle, and Royce Lewis. Alright, let's get into this hot box. Let's play ball. CJ Stroud. Yeah, Kierstead. Mike Trout on the Fantasy Favorites insert. Brenton Doyle, fastest throw from the outfield, 105.7, which is just like ridiculously hard. Austin Riley, but he does have, I mean, Brenton Doyle does have a cannon. We have another Christian Yelich on the memorabilia. This time it's him running compared to him as an all-star. Well, looks like the Mavericks are going to be down 3-0 because there's literally no way they're coming back by 14 or 15 down in the fourth quarter. We have Mookie Betts. Alex Bregman. Kirby Puckett. Garrett Whitlock on the foil. Mookie Betts, Randy Johnson, Liam Hendricks on the bronze. That's going to be a 57 out of 2024. Ronald Acuna Jr. Got Miguel Vargas on the foil. Ozzie Smith on the around the horn. Jose Ramirez on the insert. Hank Aaron. $104 out of $499. Alex Cobb on the green foil board. Covering the field, Aaron Judge. We got Royce Lewis, Corbin Burns, Bobby Miller, and Johnny Bench. All right, let me get a bin to put these in. At least the next cards, because there's really running out of room here on the table. Into a jumbo. let's get in to this. We'll start off with a Tatis Jr. on the memorabilia. Going to the Padres. Got Evan Carter. Edmundo Sosa on the foil. Goldschmidt, Derek Jeter, Taj Bradley. Yeah, feet per second, Ellie. On the rookie card, we got Tucker. We're going to have a 1685 out of 2024 going to the Royals. On the bronze, we have Stroman on the foil, Arozarena, Eater on the National League, 93 out of 399 on the teal foil board. Yan Gomes going to the Cubs. I have Ryan Noda, Spencer Strider, Soto, Harper, Victor Robles on the 1025 out of 2024. Altuve, Josh Hader on the foil board. Bregman again on the insert. Got Bouchard on the foil. Bobby Witt Jr. Mays. We have TJ Friedel on the black border. That's going to go to the Rays. Or the Rays. The Reds, 11 out of 73. Our autograph is going to be Curtis Mead to the Rays on the 1989 Topps insert auto. We have Fetty and Derek Jeter. Adrian Beltre, Cedric Mullins on the bronze, 1810 out of 2024. Cedric Mullins has been awful this year, but nonetheless going to the Orioles. And Mike. We got Garrett Stubbs on the foil with Max Muncy on the around the horn. Bryce Harper. Urshela on the red, white, and blue, 8 out of 76 for the Angels. Gabriel Moreno on the Major League material. I gotta go get some 75-point top loaders. 1 second. one of the Diamondbacks. Austin Wells on the gold. Bichette. Castillo. Alec Manoah on the green foil board. 434 out of 499. Damn, they put an if necessary on that. Game 5 is anything about to happen. You have Casey Mize on the gold foil, Mike Trout covering the field, and Mickey Mantle. Got Nico Horner. We got Ellie, Bobby Witt Jr., and Miguel Cabrera. We got J-Dom, Stott, Logan Webb, and a Randy Johnson, a 58 out of 199 Aqua. Going to the Diamondbacks. And let's get into a hobby box. Tell you what, the Celtics, I don't know how you would lose a 21-point lead in the fourth quarter, but if they collapse and end up folding, I mean, knock on wood if they do, but that could be like an absolute turning point in the series, even if you're up 2-0. Because almost an insurmountable lead to give up. Good luck in this hobby box. We got Prince Fielder on the insert. Akil Badu on the bronze. Ezekiel Tovar. We have Ellie on the insert. We have Superstars Greet, which is Witt and Trout, which is Doug and Tom Giuliano. I'll get you guys into a chat and figure out who wants the orange foil board. We have Akil Badu on the 535 out of 2024. Tigers. Got Manny Machado on the insert. Sal Frelick for the Brew Crew on the auto. And that's going to go to Tony Burrell. picked up the Brewers last minute before the breaks dropped. On the website, we got Yelich. We have Ellie on the fantasy favorites. Got Joe Musgrove on the insert. 1989 insert, that is. Shane Bays on the foil. Have the Pick Your Shot J-Rod. Fernando Tatis Jr. Bo Jackson. Jeff Bagwell. Got Will Smith on the foil. Bobby Witt Jr. Got PCA on the 1989. Yeah, 433 out of 499. Michael Brantley on the green foil board. Okay, that wasn't really a foul, but are you not allowed to challenge in the finals like you could in the? I feel like they were challenging early on in the playoffs. Are you not allowed to challenge in the finals? Is that not how that works? We have Harper, Derek Jeter, Mike Piazza, and J-Rod on the Mojo pack. Let's get into one more hobby here before we can do another jumbo. And why didn't the coach challenge that? I mean, it wasn't. Jaylen Brown did not foul him, so why didn't he challenge it? Also, they should just force feed the ball Jaylen Brown because Jason Tatum fucking sucks in the final. He has been trash. Luka, you have to get up and get back, bud. Oh, did Al Horford double dribble? I mean, it was a foul by Tatum, but they haven't been calling anything. And I make a call for Jaylen Brown's non-foul. I mean, I'm a Mavs fan, so obviously we're in different views of the game, Mario, because obviously... Oh, did they foul Kyrie on... Oh, wow. What are they doing? Oh, yep, that's definitely a foul. You gotta let him land. What the fuck is he doing? Whatever, dude. Just let him shoot it. Like, I mean, it's okay. Kyrie will probably brick 2 of them. We have Corbin Carroll, another hobby box. We have Paul Goldschmidt. We have Ronald Acuna Jr. on the. I do like the way the fantasy favorites inserts do look, to be honest. We have Ellie De La Cruz. A lot of Ellie inserts. We have the foil. Marcus Stroman. Did he miss his second free throw, or did I miss it? We have Snyder. He definitely missed his second free throw. I wasn't looking, but we got 76 out of 399. Superstars greet each other. I guess you guys can split the Trout and the Witt. We can run a random and just one gets one, the other one gets another. We got 76 out of 399. So what's the orange out of? Orange is out of 299. Pete Alonso. Ken Griffey Jr. Luke is not happy that Jason Kidd called a timeout. You got Corbin Carroll. Oh, for the Giants, Marco Luciano on the home field advantage, going to Brian Thomas. So the second home field advantage. I mean, one from each case. It's not like second from the same case. We got Sonny Gray. Yeah, Masataka Yoshida. Actually, no, it's from the same case. So they're both from the hobby case. My bad. I thought we were going to do a jumbo. We're not. Masataka Yoshida on. It's Masataka Yoshida on the memorabilia. We have a 653 out of 2024 on the bronze for Soroka and the White Sox. Brooks Robinson. Yeah, Spencer Strider. Got Jared Kelnick on the foil. Obviously with his new team. Oh no. I don't know where that. Oh, this is dead. That's why. I don't know where the fuck my mouse is at. There you go. We have Ellie on the silver pack. Witt Jr. Gonna have Cabrera and then J-Dom. It's a nice little silver pack right there. Silver pack. Still think it's a foul on Luca, but I mean, Brown did hook him. I would assume Jason Kidd challenges if he can, though, because he can't have Luca with 5 fouls. There is zero way they don't overturn that. I mean, maybe they will, but I would assume they're going to overturn that call. There's no way that Adam Sterling isn't calling the refs like, yo, overturn that. Can't have the best player in the entire thing foul out. Well, we got challenge. I'm sure it'll get overturned. We have Pete Alonso. We have Trevor Story. 1792 out of 2024. Oh, looks like they didn't overturn it. I mean, unless it hasn't come back yet. We have Spencer Steer on the foil. We're going to have JT Realmuto, Pedro Martinez. We're going to have Matt McLean on the 11 out of 50 on the bronze 1989. Oh, I'm assuming they're still reviewing it. See, I just don't know at what point they consider his feet set. We have Ty France. Betts, Mark McGuire, J-Rod. We have Reese McGuire on the foil. Jordan Alvarez, Nolan Jones, Brian Abreu. We have Juan Soto, Rutschman, Mason Wynn on the gold foil. Jazz Chisholm, Chipper Jones, Trevor Larnach on the bronze. That's going to be a 1131 out of 2024. We have Alex Cobb on the foil. Nolan Arenado, Acuna. We have Joey Votto. We got Curtis Mead on the Baseball Stars. 171 out of 199. Going to the race. Going to Andy. You got the heavy lumber, Miguel Cabrera. Going to the Tigers. We're going to have Junior Caminero on the gold. We have Bryson Stott. We have Ellie. We have Lipsius on the foil. I have Strider, Shohei Ohtani. We have Matt Olson. Well, now it's really going to be the Kyrie show. Silver Slugger to the Braves. We got Ross Stripling on the gold. Shohei Bichette Jung, Freddie Freeman. Heston Kjerstad on the foil. Seager and Nola. Yo, when Kyrie's playing well offensively, it's so pretty to watch. We have Kyle Tucker, Swanson, David Ortiz, and Ronald Acuna Jr. We have Junior Caminero, C.J. Abrams, Andre Dawson, and Paul Molitor. And let's get into oh, they only gave him 2 fouls there. I think they gave him 3. He didn't miss a foul. Or a free throw. They just didn't determine he was shooting a 3, I guess. Luis Robert. We have Kim on the insert. Ooh. We have Shohei Ohtani on the insert for the Angels. Jesus Sanchez on the foil. Don Mattingly on the insert right there. Nolan Arenado. Luis Garcia on the bronze, and that's going to be a 257 out of 2024. Going to the Astros. God, Jason Tatum is so bad. What is he doing? We have Brandon Fad on the 275 out of 399 on the Aqua. Going to the Diamondbacks. Yeah, this is still number 1. We have Bryce Harper. I pretty much figured out how the hobbies work, so it's going faster. So the next break probably shouldn't take anywhere near as long as Ellie De La Cruz on this, covering the field. We have Marco Luciano. Nolan Gorman on the green foil board, Future Stars, 252 out of 499. We have Salvador Perez. Pete Alonso. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the memorabilia. Austin Riley. Got Nolan Ryan. We have Calvin Caceres. Reverse sweep, baby. And I'll just say we have 135 out of 2024. We have Marcus Semien on the foil, Taglia, and the Padres catcher. Higashioka, I think, is who it was. We have Bryson Stott, Logan Webb, Junior Caminero, and CJ Abrams. Let's get into the last hobby box of the break. Still got one more jumbo left. I would assume the Celtics just foul right away and don't even let them try to shoot a 3. That would be what I would do, but guess we'll see what happens. Nope, doesn't even matter. Game over. Bobby Witt Jr. Got Aaron Judge. First pitch, Victor Wembanyama. Mookie Betts. Max Kepler on the foil. Valley de la Cruz. Got Sandy Koufax on the National League All-Stars. Jordan Walker on the bronze. Get 102 out of 2024. We have Brandon Drury on the 137 out of 199 on the red foil board. Trey Turner. Clayton Kershaw. Alex Rodriguez on the insert. Got Evan Carter. Whit Merrifield on the 69 out of 299 on the orange foil board. Swanson. Heston Kjerstad for the Orioles. And that's going to Mike. On the Kjerstad. They sit there. Honestly, the hobby case had some pretty good autos in it. We have Doyle. Judge. We have Diaz on the bronze. 763 out of 2024. Justin Turner on the foil. We have Bogarts and Logan Porter. You have Aaron Nola, Wade Meckler, Scherzer, and Mickey Mantle. Into the jumbo. Sounds good. Have a good night. We have Marco Luciano. We have Moncada on the foil. Covering the field, Jazz Chisholm Jr. We have Luis Arraez on the Silver Slugger. Going to the Marlins. We got Jacob Lopez on the gold foil. Dansby Swanson, Tatis. Michael Brantley, Lucas Sim on the foil. Ronald Acuna Jr., George Brett. We have 265 out of 299. Emmanuel Rivera for the Diamondbacks on the orange foil board. Michael Brantley on the bronze, and that's going to be a 1297 out of 2024. We have Paredes on the gold around the horn Turner. Oswalt Peraza on the green foil board, and that's going to be a 358 out of 499. Ozzy Albies on the gold foil. We have around the horn and then Sandy Koufax. Shohei on the insert. Evan Phillips on the foil. Schwarber. Luis Robert Ohtani. Jessica Mendoza, which is going to be first female TV analyst. To random her off at the end. We have Alan Winans for the Braves going to Clay. James Outman on the or gold. We have Harper. Have the Blue Jays on the bronze, 1143 out of 2024. We have Ryan Richardson on the foil. Eddie Murray Strider. Lindor on the 62 out of 199. Going to the Mets. And Steve. Got Craig Biggio on the blue border going to the Astros in Austin. Pavin Smith on the gold foil. Harper, McKenzie, Tatis, Joey Wendell on the bronze, 1579 out of 2024. Oh, we have fantasy favorites, Vladdy Jr., Rutledge on the foil, and Soto. To the silver packs here. Yeah, Mike Piazza, Julio Rodriguez, Soto, and Johan Rojas. 89 out of 199 on the Aqua. Going to the Phillies. Yeah, Semien, Edgar Martinez, Bryce Harper, and Derek Jeter. The rest of the silver packs, let's do a quick recap of the hits as that is the break. Got Logan Port on the red foil board, Drew Millis on the orange foil board, Trey Turner on the memorabilia, Mariano Rivera on the aqua, Vargas on the bronze, Siri on the black. Around the horn blue bets, we have Connor Phillips on the purple, Nolan Jones out of 299. We have Young on the bronze, Lipsius on the black border, Munoz on the bronze, Mike Trout on the blue, Sal Frank Andrew, Luke Little on the black border. We have Ian Happ on the bronze, Haniger on the bronze, the green foil board Dodgers, blue border Chisholm Jr., Jordan Lawler. We have Alek Manoah on the green foil board, Moreno on the Major League Material, or Shell on the red, white, and blue. Cedric Mullins on the bronze, Friedel on the black border, Robles on the bronze, Gomes on the aqua foil board, and the bronze for the Royals. We have Tatis, Cobb on the green foil board, Liam Hendricks on the bronze, Yelich on the memorabilia, Yelich again on the memorabilia. Mother's Day, Davis, Daniel, Veronica Alvarez, Tyler Cropley. We obviously have Jessica Mendoza. We have Stuart Fairchild, Grisham on the green foil board, Butler and Hoskins on the bronze, Lux on the aqua foil board, Mastrobuoni. On the Father's Day, we have the orange foil board, Royals, Hap on the aqua foil board, Florial on the bronze. We're going to have the platinum, or not platinum, the chrome foil board, and we have the orange foil board on Mastrobuoni. We're going to have Turner on the bronze, Prince Fielder on the aqua, Melendez on the bronze, Stevenson on the green foil board, Gray on the bronze, the aqua Rojas, Wendell on the bronze, blue border, Biggio out of 199, Lindor, the bronze Blue Jays, Peraza on the green foil board, Brantley on the bronze, Rivera on the orange foil board, Diaz on the bronze, Merrifield on the orange, Drury on the red foil boards. We have Walker and Kexeris on the bronze, Vladdy on the memorabilia, Nolan Gorman on the green foil board. We're going to have Fad on the aqua foil board, Luis Garcia on the bronze, Miggy on the heavy lumber, Larnach on the bronze, McLean out of 50 on the 1989 bronze, Trevor Story on the bronze, Alonso on the memorabilia, Soroka on the bronze, Yoshida on the City Connect. We have the aqua sluggers. Then we're going to have the Witt and the Trout Superstar greeting. I'll get you two guys between the Royals and the Angels, and we'll just split them. I'll run a random. The top guy will get the orange, which is lower numbered. We have Randy Johnson on the aqua. Akil Baddoo on the bronze. There's a couple other memorabilia here. We have the Silver Slugger Arrays, Silver Slugger Olsen, Major League Material out of 199 Castellanos, Silver Slugger Lindor, Freddie Freeman, Bryce Harper, and Arenado. Getting into what we have on the hit board here. In the back row, we're going to have the gold mirror, Lyon Richardson. We have Mike Trout out of 50 on the bronze memorabilia. We have the team bordered Walker, team border Brubaker. We have the blue Nick Gonzalez. Getting into the autographs we have, which actually had quite a nice bit of autographs and home field advantages for a dual case. And I think we had some nice rookies, a couple low-numbered vets. I think it's pretty decent. So we have the Luciano home field advantage. We have the Arrays home field advantage. We have Sal Frelick on the 1989. Steve Carlton on the All-Star National League. Insert, we have Noelvi Marte on the black border. Curtis Mead on the Baseball Stars black. We have Curtis Mead on the 1989. Kierstad on the Baseball Stars base. Winans on the 1989. Canzone on the Baseball Stars. We have Starling Marte out of 50 on the patch auto. Canerco on the out of 50 on the patch auto. And then the out of 10 Sammy Sosa on the Red All-Star National League. And that's going to be the break, guys. I appreciate y'all that got in number 1. We'll be up and running with number 2 in about 10-15 minutes. I got to clean up everything that's on the table so it can get sorted by Dylan and Tyler tomorrow. But give me a second. Should be up hopefully by 11:30 for number 2. See you guys then. If I can get my mouse pointer.